10, all set to go. Ready to sprint in the first of 8 here at Turffontein, and away and racing. Nice start for them over here. Mystical Miss and Versace on the track began well. Queen's Pact is right up there in the early part. Hataru, Jazz away down the inside, then back to Jazz Pianist, who's further back in the field, about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. Far Beyond, Delaware River is racing behind those. Hopscotch races further back in the field with Nothing Compares in the back marker. Red Hot Kisses. 500 to go, and it's Mystical Miss who's picked it up with Queen's Pact. On the outside is Versace on the track, and then came Jazz Pianist. They've kicked away from Ataru and Delaware River. 300 to go, and it's Mystical Miss the leader. Down the centre, Jazz Pianist and Queen's Pact, and Versace on the track is running on. Jazz Pianist is coming at Mystical Miss inside the final 150, but it's still Mystical Miss, Versace on the track, and Jazz Pianist, but Mystical Miss is going too well for them, and Mystical Miss pulled away by 2 and a bit to beat Versace on the track. Jazz Pianist, then Queen's Pact, Delaware River, followed by Hataru. Behind that, Jazz away, Hopscotch, then came Far Beyond. Let's have another look at it. Well, they all showed pace, and Mystical Miss, you could see, was ready today. The daughter of Rafif, who's firing on all cylinders. She's so well bred. She's related to the good horses Magico, Mufasa, Magical Wonderland, and she has proven to be the best on the day. From Versace on the track, who was green, but not disgraced in second, and Jazz Pianist, a lovely looking filly, finishes back in third.
Eight races for today lined up at Turffontein, and race 1 goes the way of the well-bred filly, number 7, Mystical Miss, and guiding her to victory. She was really quick. Well done, Craig.
Yeah, thank you so much.
She found more towards the end and went to start to finish winner.
Yeah, she's a lovely filly. She's got some nice natural speed. She's definitely going to come on from this. I thought she only really got going at the line, which is always nice, and yeah, I think we're going to see more of her.
The hot form continues. You've got the first timer lined up in the next race. What can we expect there?
Yeah, I was able to get a feel of him on Thursday. Quite a nice horse of Adams. There's a touch of class about him, and look, I would have preferred 1160, but if he's not too green, he should run a nice race there.
Lovely way to start the day. All the best to you.
Thank you so much. Big thanks to Mr. Terry, to his family and his team. Spoiling me with some well-bred juveniles, and it's just so nice to get these class of horses under you. Well done to Lammerskal Stud, always a pleasure in their colours, and a big thank you to my sponsors, Maritz, Finton and Volkerborsdrift. Thank you.
All the best, Craig.
Thanks.
Let's call upon the winning trainer, Mr. Sean Terry. She was really quick. Well done, Mr. Terry. Lovely way to start the day.
Yeah, very pleased with this one. Craig and I both thought that she may just need a little further, like a 1200 may suited to the tee, but she shows enough speed at home. Obviously, always healthy respect for the opposition. A lot of talk about Fabian's horse, but we're very, very happy to come away with a win. Well done to Peter Graaf of Lammerskal Stud, who's been a good supporter of the over many years. And yes, I'm very pleased to have this filly for them. She's a neat little filly, and I'm sure she will fill out in time. And she showed that she could get the job done today, which is pleasing. The second and third horse, both first-timers, and both seemed like nice horses on the canter down. So maybe this form will hold up.
Well done. You've got a few more runners lined up. You've got Tail of the Comet later, Bourbon Reserve much later, and you've got 2 the rescue. Of the lot, what can we expect?
Crystal Grove in race 3, I don't believe that last run was her run. I think she over-raced. I do think she needs further, but at the same time, we have to hope that she settles to bring her A-game. To the rescue, he's a big guy, and missing a bit of work here and there does compromise him, but he must have a big chance. I know they say we're all in the same boat, but the heavier the horse, the more they need to work, and the less they can get away with missing work. But hopefully we've done just enough to give him a decent chance. Tail of the Comet, if he relaxes, dropping in class, has got to be a big runner, especially to run a much improved race, maybe a place. If he raises his A game at these weights, it's going to be no contest. But he's been off form for some time. We still believe in the horse, and we're just trying to get him back on track. And the horse in the last, I think, is quite harshly treated by the handicap as a one-time winner, but he did win very nicely. He's done nothing wrong over the 5, and hopefully he could be right there.
Lovely way to start the day. Wishing you and your team all the very best.
Yes, thank you. Obviously, without the team, we can't do much. Big thank you to Betway for their solid support. And yeah, let's hope we can have one or two more.
Congratulations, Sean.
Thank you.
There you go, Sean Terry, the winning trainer behind number 7 Mystical Miss. We've got Daniel here. Daniel, lovely way for you guys to start the day.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with how she won today. I hope Lamenskraal stud Peter Graaf is very happy with this as well. I think she's still got room for improvement, but my dad had her spot on today, so yeah, I'm very happy.
Well said. We've got a check from Bloodstock South Africa for the winning connections to the value of 100,000. The winning groom is Mzokolo, but collecting the check from World Sports Betting on his behalf is Siyabonga. You guys must be really happy with this victory.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Just a big well done to Lamenskraal Stud, big well done to Sean Terry Racing, and thank you to Betway, and a well done to the groom also and the team.
Well, collect your check from World Sports Betting. Well done to Mzokolo. Well done to the entire team behind number 7 Mystical Miss to open up racing for today at Turffontein. Race 1 was the first leg of the bipot. The bipot closed on 197,000. Don't forget that race 2 is the first leg of the PA. It goes off at exactly 13:15, and Craig Zaki does give a chance to the first timer here, One Tiger.